Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carshénah with Verse Films Productions, and you made it back to our horror pick of the week, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Verse Films Productions' annual Screamtober here on our horror channel. I'm your host, Carshénah, and I've got 31 days to get you in the mood for Halloween. Join me as I share a video a day with a new theme each week that you will find scary, haunting, and sometimes just plain fun. Let's get into it. Week 4 is Horror on the Seas week. Death ships, flesh-eating animals in the water, pirates mixed with a little H.P. Lovecraft keeps you afloat this week. Piranha, 1978, now streaming free on Tubi TV. Rated R with a runtime of 1 hour and 34 minutes. Piranha is cheesy 70s, 80s creature films at their very best. It has everything. Evil military generals, obligatory lake celebrations, scientific experimentation, gone wrong, horrible dialogue, low-budget effects, and more. It's clear as you watch the film that Piranha was heavily influenced by Jaws, with the city ignoring the warnings of the dangerous underwater creature, the very similar movie poster, and much more. Steven Spielberg has even named it his favorite Jaws ripoff movie. This low-budget gem was a zeitgeist of creature horror cinema of the decade that didn't allow bad effects or acting or no money to stop them from making their movies. The remake of 2010 and its sequel in 2012 just used this movie as an excuse to show a lot of nudity. And while there is a little nudity in Piranha 1978, it is much briefer than its predecessors. Stars Bradford Dillman, Kevin McCarthy, Keenan Wynn, Dick Miller, and Barbara Steele. It starts very well, setting the scene, developing the plot and characters. There is a genuine feeling of intrigue and engagement. You keep thinking, how are they going to stop this? The story in the plot is this. When stumbling upon an abandoned army camp run by mad Dr. Robert Hope, played by Kevin McCarthy, who has been developing a mutant strain of fish, they then release by accident in the river some flesh-eating piranhas that were bred to use in the Vietnam War. The piranhas are heading straight to a nearby summer resorts lake and its guests just in time for spring break. As the piranhas attack, the local police and our protagonists must work together to stop them. Piranhas make their way downstream to various swimming holes and resorts and in their own way wreak havoc. There's something in the water, don't scream, just swim. At some point, however, it does degenerate into a B-grade creature feature with action, body count, and gore being the main drivers. Piranha focuses on letting the army of hungry fish gnaw on its helpless victims. This goofy little creature flick launched the career of director Joe Dante, who later collaborated with Steven Spielberg himself to make Gremlins, a real creature masterpiece. Piranha is no Gremlins, but it sure is a fun start to Dante's creepy creature-filled career. It's a passable film with a creepy creation of tension, thrills, underwater terror, exploitation, and lots of blood and gore, but being paced in tongue-in-cheek B-style. See you tomorrow as Screamtober with Verse Films Productions continue right here on the channel.